tomorrow. I'm gonna do the halo thing.
Is it good?
She said I'm too smooth, ayy. She like how I move, ayy. Said she like how I move and I'm moving in silence. Niggas be hating, but I never mind it. Swear I really lost my mind, hope I find it. I got some brothers that's resorting to violence. Know you mad, you see a chick in my comments. Man, she be turned to my content. Got a baddie, yeah, I promise. And she looking like a goddess. But back to the basics, I seen the bag, I had to chase it. I'm counting money like an Asian. I roll a blunt and then I face it. I swear I need my medication, man. I pray for wealth while meditating. I put in work and dedication to get on camera, get the faking. I think I had a revelation. I want the cheese and all the bacon. The ops want me dead, it's all in my head. I smoke on the blow and there's nothing to do. My brothers, we bled, some things wasn't said. I'm still having fun, but got something to prove. My Iverson's red, I'm smoking no med. Your girl is a bop and she fuck with the crew. Her legs always spread, I don't want no head. But her and the girl say they like how I move.
Not only am I down, I've been feeling broken. I will never ask for help, my emotions never open. I bury them inside, I'm just always floating. I'm up on cloud 9, I'm hoping you can know.
Alright, welcome in guys, good afternoon. We are 3 guys, 10 eyes. I'm Young Pyramid here with...
Is Ultimate Dusty the best host and the reason we have 28 subscribers?
Young whippersnapper.
Alright, and today our guests are...
Lucid the Dream God. Zay Bandos. You know.
Zay Bandos. So are you a rapper?
Beats. I produce.
Alright. Why you look like that then?
He's a pretty young man.
What is the beat maker supposed to look like?
I don't think the beat maker's supposed to look more like a rapper than the rappers.
You be saying that all the time,
Bro, Dalton looks like the most rapper out of all y'all.
Okay.
Alright, well, today we're going to get into some stuff.
Who's on the intro?
The intro song is going to be coming from...
He's not prepared. What else is new?
Bro, how is it not a Lucid song? Literally, he's our guest.
Alright, it's called Move by Lucid the Dream God featuring Illusion and Young Pyramid.
You had to pick one with you in it, huh?
Most of the songs that he has out are with me in it. The one that is just... Well, he has older stuff and then the newer stuff. The only solo is like a slow song.
Are you hating on his slow stuff?
No, it's just not hype for the video, dog.
We have Cloud 9 as our intro.
That's hype.
It's like mellow.
Yeah.
Mellow hype, dog. Haji Beats, left brain. Alright, yeah, so today we're going to get into the professions of these 2 young gentlemen. They're both professional ass kissers. How'd you guys get into that?
Who asked, do they kiss?
Normally like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Bush.
You know, fence sitting?
Just a fetish for politicians or
No,
something?
literally just any old white guy. If they have gray hair and kiss their wife and their sister at the same time.
Then Pyramid wants to suck your dick. He's one.
Just got off the rails quick.
I might just bail out of this one.
Why does it say the football team? Why does it say Washington and then Cardinals? Like, that's fucked up.
Because who wants to be called the football
team.
They are the football team.
They're the
Oh
Washington.
yeah, because they don't have a name still, bro.
Yeah, so we still got the red zone going. It's still a distraction.
Yeah, but
It's not a distraction, guys. We're joking.
Washington.
Alright.
Hold on, do you want to do Christian's put on? That way we can finish with your put on?
Yeah, his put on was Russell.
It's Russell.
yeah, Russell. It is a distraction.
This is very much a distraction.
It's not, dog. We're chilling. I was waiting for you guys to talk. What's your take?
So I only listened to that one, the Carnival album.
What a L.
Yeah, that was. I like that one,
No,
but
I'm saying, you know, the fact that you only listen to the one album is an L.
I think his newest album was more your taste.
Whoa, hey, I might need a raise. I might need percentage from these boys that stole my wave. That should go far.
Okay. Is that from the new album?
Yeah, it's good. Oy vey. I can show you a little bit of it. We can't play too much because of copyrights. It's called Ole.
Because Carnival is kind of like a R&B type.
Yeah, the
I
first
could
two,
get down on
Carl
that, yeah.
and Loverboy or whatever it is, lovely.
But I liked it. I wasn't hating on it.
Hey.
I might need a raise. I might need percentage from the boys into my wave.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good. I only listened through it the one time. I just didn't really have time to check out his other stuff. I honestly forgot about it until like yesterday. But I liked the chick at the end. She was like, "Welcome to the carnival."
Yeah, like
that shit was kind of
favorite
hyper.
song.
Yeah, I was like, all right, this is the carnival. I can get down with
Pretty
this.
dope. Kind of that type of shit kind of reminds me of like Bryce Vine when it's the what does he have? The fair. Where it's like you have entered the fair, but
See, I don't.
you don't listen to Bryce
to
Vine.
it. No.
I guess I'll use that as a put on. But
I listened to Bryce Vine.
all right, shut up. Yeah.
Did you check out Baby King?
Oh yeah. So
I didn't.
I mean, I've like heard Baby King before, and I mean, he's a good rapper and everything.
His
but
XXL cipher was fire.
I still haven't checked it out.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
The only one I saw was that dude who I can't even remember his name, but he could not rap, dude. It was horrible. I feel like I could have put in a better cipher than that man. It was horrible. But Baby King, he can rap. I don't know. I just feel like the content of his albums doesn't mesh as well. Like I like individual songs, but when you like put them all together in a project, it didn't.
It was more
it
like
didn't
an
hit.
EP instead of an album.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I guess I kind of go into an album expecting like a thing, yeah, and like it was just more individual songs just put together.
That
Which
makes sense.
I mean, some people do that. It's just
He might have just rushed it because he was starting to get some
some
popularity.
Yeah.
So
We kind of had a third put on because I put you on Young Gravy.
Young Gravy's fine. Dude. That dude's funny as hell.
Young Gravy.
Young Gravy.
all right, so my take on Russell is
Yeah,
I've been
Mr.
bumping that man for the last 2.5 weeks because Russell. 'Cause Christian told me about him before last week because of
Well, he told me about him before.
we didn't have the put on.
Yeah, we talked
before.
too much on.
So yeah, I've been bumping that shit for a while, and then like figuring out that it's deep pride. Oh, they just got big. Oof, my defense is going. Oh, like go boy. But yeah, so like I was listening. I'm like, man, this man's really sounds like deep pride. Now the thing is, Christian used to roast me for listening to deep pride.
The only one I
Oh,
roasted him about was Hoodie Allen.
No, dog, you were literally. Why you listen to deep pride? This fucking whack.
Hoodie Allen used to
Like,
be
No,
fine.
I
Hoodie
don't
Allen made
remember.
good music too.
I don't even ever remember talking about Deep Right.
I used to play him all the time. And then, so I was like, this man's legit sounds like Deep Pride. So I looked up Deep Pride on YouTube to send you guys a link. And literally it said, Russell.
I mean, he completely changed up his whole vibe, though.
Kind of.
Like, so I mean, I feel like hating on that version of him is different than
He
like,
still has that poppy sound though. Cause like,
yeah, but that was like a whole different level back then.
I don't think he like changed it a lot. I think he just progressed and grew.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of goes back to that thing we were talking about a few weeks ago, though, where like if you like rappers like older stuff and then you don't fuck with their new stuff, like that doesn't mean you hate them as an artist. It's just like I'm not gonna go back and bump his new stuff. It's kind of the vice versa, dad. Like if I don't like the way an artist is progressing, if I want to bump them, I'm just gonna bump their old stuff. So I don't know. Like
That's fair.
But yeah, that was pretty lit. That
it was Deep Pride.
yeah, it's somebody that I listened to in high school that I thought fell off and just stopped making music.
Good put up.
Like Hoodie Allen.
Yeah, but I might hit Hoodie Allen up for a feature because I've heard if your song's fire and he fucks with it, he'll do it for free.
Hoodie Allen's trash.
Hoodie Allen has some good songs though.
He worked with G-Eazy. That's a plus.
Exactly.
But what has he done in the last like 4 years?
I don't know, probably nothing. He's
Probably
been chilling.
rich.
Yeah, chilling with his money.
He did not make that much money.
He made some. He was popping in like 2014 or 15.
But he like free music.
No.
What albums did he release?
Well, don't most people make their money touring anyway?
Touring.
Like, that dude was
Yeah.
touring with everybody.
But let me show you.
But was he ever a headliner?
Yeah.
I felt like he was headlining like big ass events.
He would go to like colleges and stuff and headline for 25,000 students. Cody's seen him with Bryce Vine, who you guys, you listen to, I guess, but All right, hoodie on. So All-American EP back in 2012. That shit was fire. People Keep Talking in 2014. Fire. Happy Camper has Kyle, Black Bear. He works with Black Bear a lot. He worked with Kyle a few times. Fire. I don't know if he's made any new music. Let's check.
I doubt.
Whatever USA in 2019. I'll add that, and I'll.
Was it an album or just a single?
This album, 9 songs.
How old is Hoodie Allen now?
I mean, it's gotta be.
29, 30.
I would have to put him in the 30s.
Because wasn't he like 25 already when he was popping?
I feel like he would look.
Hoodie out?
Yeah.
He's only like 21.
He is 32.
Bro,
There's no way he's 21 now. That was like 10 years
32.
ago. 32.
Dude, how the fuck is that man 20?
He is 32.
I saw that man like 5 years ago. He looked like 30.
He's already.
I
thought it said 98. It's
The Falcons are trash.
Or are the Cowboys cold?
Yeah, they lost to the Rams last week.
Yeah, the Rams look good this week.
Like I said, the Eagles are 0-2 now. So. They lost to the football team.
What I'm saying is rip to my man Drew Lock.
Yeah, lost to the football team. He didn't even got it.
It's how long is he gonna be out?
I don't know. They haven't. They say nothing's broken or
Torn.
torn. So I mean, it should be quick. I think they just didn't want to rush him back in there to get blasted. But I feel like with Drew Lock in there, we blow the fucking Steelers out. Honestly.
That Driscoll didn't play too bad except for a couple of them sacks, but
Dude, but if you looked at the beginning of that game, Drew Lock was not getting sacked.
that's true.
I mean, except for the one time he got hurt, but like he was evading pressure.
Yeah.
I saw my man Driscoll just drop back and then watch a dude come at him and he'd be like, should I throw it away? Nah, I'm gonna get blasted. Then he would get
And
blasted.
he's like a veteran, so it's like, bro, you should have been learned that a long time
Yes,
ago.
so that shit-
Say veteran so loosely. He's only been in the league for 5 years.
Okay, that's a long time.
He's played 8 games.
Dude, most
Dude,
people's
most-
NFL's career are like 3 years
Yeah, I think the average is honestly like 2 years.
For a quarterback?
for anybody.
Dude.
Like the average
Yeah.
NFL time is like 2 to 5 years.
Terrible.
And I mean, he should have learned that in freaking high school, college.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people back in their high school days, though, like I bet he was super athletic back in high school, and he could just make plays with his arm. And I bet his legs weren't too bad in high school. And then as you kind of step up the levels, it gets way harder.
Yeah, because your competition is way better.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Rip to my man Drew Locks.
That's just like playing Madden, like fucking in the college scene, where my receivers were dusting the cornerbacks. Like,
I was a receiver.
well, you start off as a quarterback.
You said they were dusted? Dusting these balls off?
And so, yeah, I was putting up like 82 points a game. For the
82?
Bro, are you playing on a freshman?
It doesn't tell you. And
This
then it
man's
just
not
changes.
freshman.
When I got to like the actual league, I was on All Pro.
Actually, Wyatt told me that your college and your first season are on rookie.
Bro, my first
Why?
season was
And
on
then-
All Pro because I got to the league and I could not do shit. Like my dude's
Maybe he was
slow
just
as
getting
fuck.
ran on rookie.
No, because I checked because I was like, bro, I was just putting
Yeah,
up
but
numbers.
Wyatt said like franchise makes it that way. To where like it gets harder as you progress.
When I looked, because I was gonna change it back, but it said All Pro. I didn't change it back yet.
But that's like why you only play like 3 games your rookie year.
Oh wait, really?
You play
The first
the
game?
first game, a game, and then like mid of the season, and then your
So
first
you don't even
playoff.
start?
You start, but you don't get to play as in, yeah, it's stupid.
So if you're on rookie and you lighted up those 3 games, the rest of the games are sims, so your shit's just fucked.
Yeah.
Like you throw like 10 TDs in those 3 games, and then you got like 11 on the season.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, did you not play the face of the franchise?
Nah, I didn't like the last one, so I didn't fuck with it.
The last one was trash.
I just didn't like. If it's anything like the last one, it's stupid. Because after the first year, like you're basically playing a franchise. So it's like, why don't I just go into a franchise where I have complete control?
The one last year, I got drafted to the Dolphins. I won 8 Super Bowls and like 7 MVPs. They put me as the second best of all time, and Brady was still over me. I was like, how? Piece of shit. I was pissed. And the only reason I didn't win like all 15 Super Bowls I was in the career was because I would sim some seasons, but
Madden's trash. Still buy it, but it's trash.
Technically, Marica bought it.
Yeah, but
It's big yeah.
she bought last season's too.
Yeah,
She could live in.
because I remember last year you weren't even going to get it, and then you're like, well, Marica bought it for me, so I got it.
Speaking of which, are we doing a franchise?
I don't have 21 yet.
Play Wyatt.
It's on
Play
Xbox.
Buy it.
I'm not getting it until PS5.
That's real.
Yeah.
Alright,
You get
we're
your
going to
PS5
actually
yet?
talk to these dudes. They're just
Y'all get
sitting-
Amazon?
I'm more just watching like one.
Hey, we're the only ones still that pre-ordered it.
Are y'all on the PlayStation though?
Yeah.
Y'all planning on getting the PS5?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit's hype.
But they played Fortnite, bro.
I know. I mean, I used to fuck with Fortnite, and then it got crazy.
You
I
don't
swear
play
when the new
Fortnite?
map came, I
I
was
played
like,
it for like
Yeah,
that
it's
one
kinda-
summer, it was
it's
popping, and
not
then I just didn't play after that.
I play Apex, Call of Duty.
It's pretty much, I was going to say pretty much Battle Royale games, and
Mortal
then
Kombat. Oh
doing
my
that.
God. You don't want the smoke in Mortal Kombat.
I don't. My brother is pretty good at that at Mortal Kombat.
I'll smoke anybody in Mortal Kombat.
You know, I'm second best, you know.
I know it's the same.
I'll give him that.
I'm the second best.
It's the same controls, but I'm way better at Injustice than Mortal Kombat. I don't know why.
The newest Mortal Kombat, I don't think no one can beat me. Well, people online that don't do nothing but play Mortal Kombat. But other than that,
Dude, I just be looking at those combos. I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. I'll stick to these like 3-button controls. The motherfuckers be like triple backflip.
Yeah, do
Mortal
like
Kombat
60%
fatality.
damage.
It's like
It's a little much sometimes. I'm like,
who's coming up with those combos? Like
You can-
somebody has to be able to do them.
you can link them together. Like that's how like complex they are. And if you do it, it's a big.
No,
it
just
doesn't.
beat me with Jay. That's just it.
He's,
My dude was Ermac.
There's no Ermac on the new one, I don't think.
Oh, dude, Ermac.
Yeah,
was
Ermac's
cool.
not on there.
He was OP on 10 though.
He might be in the new DLC. It seems like he's teasing it.
or I don't think unless they did another teaser, then I don't know.
Did they bring Noob back or no?
Noob,
Yes.
Noob was a starting character.
Oh, hell yeah. I like Noob. Then they dropped him from 10.
Yeah. Every game he tries to switch up the characters and not have like all the same ones.
They should just keep all of them.
They put Fushin, RoboCop. I don't know why they put
RoboCop's trash. Terminator's trash.
Terminator.
Terminator's
John
trash.
Cena in there.
I feel like you know how to use Terminator.
No, that's what anybody does. Terminator's trash.
I feel like Spawn looked cool, but Spawn's moves were trash. They're so hard.
Spawns
to
is
hit.
cool.
He's
compared
clean.
to.
He's slow though. He's like Sub-Zero. He's slow as fuck. Sub-Zero's slow. His combos are slow.
So you think you can beat him with Sub-Zero? If he has Sub-Zero?
Probably not. I mean, I don't really play. I just watch my brother play, and he'll watch like all the tournaments and stuff. What happened at Freeze?
I hate people
Nah, it kicks him out.
with that brutality where he throws them against the wall. Just the axe and throw them after
Yeah, like the look of his moves are tight. They're just like slow to hit. Like they can parry and shit like so easy.
It's facts. It's facts.
Alright,
So when y'all buying that PS5?
Huh?
Is Mortal Kombat your favorite game?
No.
what's your favorite game? Fortnite?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Which Call of Duty?
Call of Duty as a
Spider-Man.
franchise because
They
probably
Did you see the
Modern
new one?
Warfare 3.
Yeah, dude, Modern
Warfare
Warfare 3.
3?
Oh my
Not two.
That's like one of my least favorite.
You don't like Modern Warfare 3? Bro, I used to
Modern
clap
Warfare 3.
people on Modern Warfare 3 because it had 3 helicopter kill streaks. But I had all 3 of them up at the same time. I'll go around getting killed, and I got I played it way after the PlayStation 4 came out. I was still playing on PlayStation 3, and I got deranked because someone called me a hacker. But hackers called me a hacker and then deranked.
Them hackers after the new Call of Duty's come out is so crazy.
Bruh.
Like I remember Black Ops 2 when Modern Warfare. No, what was the one after Black Ops 2? It was Advanced
Infinite Warfare? Or, no, it might have
I
been.
think it was Advanced Warfare. No, it was Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah. When Ghost came out, the Black Ops 2 hackers were ridiculous, bro. They'd be
Black
like
Ops 1
Really?
outside the
Like
map.
2-3 years after the
Black Ops 1 hackers, it was
Don't
the one
even
dude that was
try.
invisible
Yeah, don't even
and
get back in the lobby.
invincible and invisible. I was like,
Yeah, it was.
so even like you would, like, oh, he's right there. I can line him up, just eat him. But this is
Yeah. And that's what's
the
up.
fine point of that. Like,
I know, like you're
I'm
playing
not-
you're playing the older game, and like You're just sitting there.
Because if they can hack it, they can hack and get all the guns. So like some Call of Duties will have like your accomplishments from like previous Call of Duty. So like
That's true.
they're like, oh, now I can hack it and get the Master Prestige and Dark Matter, and it's going to show it on the other Call of Duty.
But it sucks because like I like Ghost, but Black Ops 2 is like the shit. So
I actually thought it was hard. I like
Ghost was tight.
I think Black Ops 3 would have the best zombies.
A lot of people don't like those.
Oh,
It had 14 maps, bro. Like no.
Yeah, but they got so ridiculous. You couldn't just like.
I kind of fucked with Trans.
Yeah,
all
but
the crazy shit.
zombies.
Trans was tight, but
I always
Was that Black
look
Ops
for like
2?
Easter egg completion, even since like World at War. I used to play
the
it.
Easter eggs are tight, but sometimes they're so frustrating.
Some of them are hard, but since they're hard, I'm like, yeah, I did that.
Dude, I used to do code at, what was it, Der Eisendrache? Like,
That
you could
the
get
one
the
with the
ice
bows?
flow and shit.
Yeah.
I used to, like, that was the only blue
That
bow
was
I didn't
cool.
know how to get, and I would straight leave the lobby if somebody got it before.
I would get the
I'd be
void bow.
pissed.
That was
Void
my
bow
favorite.
the void bow is wait,
I always had the fire bow.
Or the lightning.
Fire.
Okay.
No, that's what I had, the lightning bow.
the
Bro,
void bow was my one.
When you pack a punch the lightning one, you make like lightning tornadoes and shit.
Yeah, that's tired. I just like the ice bow, and if somebody stole it from me, I'd be so upset. Like,
Yeah,
because I didn't know how to get the other ones, dude.
Yeah, I never bought the DLCs for those.
I've always bought
Black Ops 3 was-
always got
Oh,
the bad
Yeah,
ones.
actually it was. I used to, what's that one map where it's like you're kind of in space and you're kind of going around throughout all the maps?
Moon. Wait,
No, it's like, I don't know, you go through like Shangri-La,
Yeah, I know.
and then like on the
Oh,
west side.
Revelation.
Yeah, Revelations was sick. I like that one too.
All on Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3. had
Black
the
Ops 3,
zombies.
it had the best DLC.
Because it had zombies from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. It had zombies from both. And top of the new maps. On top of it, when it came out with the Zombie Chronicles from all the other old maps, I was like, alright.
That was cool. See, I guess I was thinking of it as like from start game, not like after all the DLC.
Yeah, the DLC made it good, especially since that first map was kind of trash.
And Gobblegum made, I don't know, it was just like.
Gobblegum was tight.
Yeah.
That shit was tight.
I like the
Gobblegum
Infinite
was
Warfare
ridiculous.
zombies, or Advanced Warfare zombies, both of them.
I didn't like.
I did not like
the like 80s zombies one. I didn't like.
I got all the map packs and shit though. It was one that, it was like karate, and you could pick a different style. Oh my gosh, that one was cool.
That actually sounds tight. I feel like I was so pissed from the beginning that I just stopped playing it.
I did the Easter egg for the first map, I think, on Infinite Warfare.
So is
Plus-
Cold War gonna bring back Warzone type of thing, or is it gonna be?
They're just
zombies?
gonna continue
What?
Warzone. and then
Cold War?
Put their.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a
Wait,
new
you can
map.
play it now.
Yeah, helpful.
It has like
No,
stuff
you
from
can play it right now, can't you?
What?
Yeah,
Warzone
it,
thing. I was-
Yeah, you can play Warzone on there, but it's just like.
it takes you back
Warzone.
to the old Warzone, yeah. Like the one that's currently going.
But they're probably gonna. I'm guessing they're gonna do a new map.
Like with all the Cold War maps.
Yeah, like a Cold War.
They're not gonna do zombies.
And they update.
They got zombies.
And they update the maps throughout the season anyway.
Yeah. So
I can't wait to play the zombies on it. It doesn't let you play it.
Yeah, I know. I was super stoked, and then
I don't care about
they're
I
gonna.
was like,
They're 100% gonna do a Warzone zombies mode. 100%.
I'm telling you, if they do it cold, it could be tight. Because imagine you just running through and you got to deal with zombies and players.
They got that on Warzone on right now.
What, zombies?
Yeah. You never seen zombies in the Warzone on
No.
Modern Warfare?
No.
I've never seen it.
What?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, I've been playing that shit
Wait,
crazy.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Just now or is it
Or
better?
no, was that Black Ops 4?
Oh,
Yeah,
Blackout?
Blackout.
Yeah,
Blackout.
Blackout.
Blackout. It was Blackout.
Yeah.
I'm bugging.
I like the Blackout.
I never played
Definitely.
Blackout.
Blackout was tight, bro. That might be my favorite battle royale ever. Blackout was sick.
I was telling these
This should
dudes,
be so mad.
Apex, I'm the best at. That's the best royale I'm good at. But
Darius was in here. I thought we were gonna talk music.
I was like, damn, bro, I'm
I
chilling.
just don't play all these games.
You play Warzone?
That's it.
Get some input in there, bro.
I suck at it.
Getting Tony Hawk Pro Skate.
Eventually.
That game's cool.
I would definitely. I'm gonna go crazy.
Bro,
My
people
friend-
are cold at that game. I see people online. Yeah, I can't do online because it'll be like a challenge. It's like first ones, 100,000 points. I was looking at a dude.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I was looking at a dude. He'll do some like triple backflip on a fucking rail, grind it, go into a manual, and then hit a vert, and then like he wins. And it's like, bro, I tried to like kickflip.
And I also don't like how like you can't like once you like finish all the challenges on all the normal maps from like the first 2 games, you can't go back and like do them with another character.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, like once you do them once, it's like
All you gotta
it's
say
over.
is skate.
Are they gonna come out with a Skate 4?
Yeah, they announced that a couple months ago.
I thought so.
I never played Skate.
Skate is
Skate's
so
sick.
fun, dog.
Maybe Tony Hawk, bro.
Skate 3 might have been the greatest skating game of all time.
Tony Hawk is
Greatest
fun.
game of all time.
Greatest skating game of all
Oh,
time.
okay.
It's cool. So skate is like realistic, and you can like you feel like you're actually skateboarding. Tony Hawk is like over the top of crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Tony Hawk Wasteland though, that was pretty sick.
American Wasteland is tight.
Yeah.
But I hope they remaster
Underground.
the Jackass one.
I'd be going high.
Well, I'm like,
That shit was fire.
Tony Hawk games are just fire in general.
then you could get that one dude with the wheelchair on one of them.
Yeah, Underground 2. Yeah, that dude was cold.
And then the one with the scooter.
That's just tight. I think Underground 2 is probably like the best one.
Really?
Underground 2 is fun.
Yeah, that was the one with Jackass and shit.
Oh, that was American
Yeah, that was
Wasteland.
American Wasteland.
It's like Bam Margera and shit.
Was it?
It was
Yeah.
American Wasteland, yeah.
Yeah, and you like go through the fucking, like the Tour de fucking France or whatever, not that, but like the running from the bulls and.
Bro, I didn't, bro, that shit was so.
Was that American
You
Wasteland?
like-
I remember playing that on the
Yeah,
PSP
probably.
and they never dropped that. What?
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Did you know that? I heard you can get Spider-Man and Darth Maul in the Tony Hawk remake.
Wait.
Because you can get them in the original ones, and I heard that they put it where you can get them in these ones too.
I made my skater look like Spider-Man because I put him in the hoodie and I put like this giant black emblem on. He's got the blue pants. He looked like Spider-Man. He's wearing the mask and shit. It's tight, but I didn't know you could actually get him. I swear it was Underground 2.
Darius Wasteland.
I was playing what's it called?
Bro, I was literally banned.
The Wii.
Fucking.
Had all the games.
The Wii.
Yeah, the Wii. The Wii.
They had all the games.
Wait, go back.
Bro, it was
Tony Hawk
definitely
games,
this one,
yeah.
dude. Because they had like Ben Franklin and shit.
Yeah, it was Underground too.
Really?
Yeah, it was
With Bam
Underground.
Margera.
He's literally on the cover.
Yeah, that's the one I was
Oh
playing.
shit.
For the longest
Yeah,
time.
I played that shit on my PSP.
Yeah.
That shit was cold.
I played it on my Wii. On the Wii.
Honestly,
I didn't know
Wii
you
games
were
are
on
tight.
Yeah, you can put your little like Nintendo's disc in the Wii. You will play.
Oh, the GameCube ones, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
GameCube was the shit.
GameCube's tight as
I
well.
used to play Mario Kart Double Dash all the time. That's my shit.
I used to only play at friends' houses. They'd swamp me, especially in that balloon match where you had to like jack each other's balloons. My
Well,
first jack
you know
each
what
other's
game-
balloons.
You know what game was low-key cold as hell on GameCube? The Shrek 2 game. That shit was
Yeah, I never
fire.
played that.
It was fire.
Shrek.
It was fire. I'm telling you.
What was you doing?
You like
Just talking about onions.
If you played it on now, it probably wouldn't be as fun.
Don't
yeah,
get
you're right.
Nah, the games based off of movies are normally fun. Like fucking the Rocky game. Legendary.
There's a Rocky game.
There's
Bro,
been
that
a
shit was
few.
fire.
Just get your ass ran until
Are
you
you
talk
talking
about
about-
fight.
No, like what
Grand
you
Theft Auto on
do, you
PlayStation
start
5.
as a dude in
That
jail.
shit was wild. It was like that over
In
the top
prison, and you
camera
like do a
shit.
box.
Yeah, and you shot
in
doctors.
prison, and then Rocky's like your coach or something.
I remember I was playing
and
with my
then
mom.
you like make your way
She
to
was
the
like,
pros. And
That's tight.
so dope.
Dude, the King Kong game was cold.
That shit was fire. That's the
better
best.
than the movie.
That's the best movie game like ever made.
Dude, I just remember ripping open T-Rexes, like mouths, dude. That shit was the most high.
that sure was.
There's fucking like giant centipedes you had to fight. and shit.
Yeah.
What?
King Kong.
King
game?
Kong.
Have you ever played Heavenly Sword?
Nah, I haven't.
It was on PlayStation 3. It was hella
I
fun.
played that game. Like,
It was like,
that was like one of the PS3 like big launch titles.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
it's
think
kind of
I
like
might
God of
have
War
seen it.
kind. I don't know. It was
It was like a female God of War. Yeah.
For real?
Heavenly
Have you
Sword.
seen the trailer for the new one that's coming out?
The new God of War.
Zeus.
I haven't seen it. I just saw like a little teaser.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it
Thanos
was.
dies, right?
Huh?
Thanos dies. What's his name?
Kratos.
Thanos, bro?
Yeah.
Hmm?
He was supposed to die.
In the new game, he's supposed to die.
That's what they're speculating. Because remember, at the end of the God of War on this one, it shows like
Oh
all the things, and it's like, oh, all this has happened, and then it's the last one, and it shows him dead, and then he just throws it back over, and
I'm being
I still want that man to whoop Zeus's ass.
No, I
think he's gonna
I think
kill the
Zeus
rest
is-
of Olympus, and then the Egyptian gods is gonna come in. Someone told me that, like,
I'm gonna be.
because he killed all the Greek gods,
You have to.
or no, not the Greek gods. He killed the what is it?
It was the Greek gods. Or
No, it was one before Greek that he killed.
Norse.
Norse.
Yeah, it's like
No, he's killing Norse now. He killed the Greek gods already. He's killing the
Oh, did
Norse
he already
gods
kill
now.
Zeus then?
Yeah, at the end of 3.
Oh, I ain't played that shit.
Literally,
But he killed.
I mean, that
we
game was
don't
like
know
10
yet.
years old.
What they think is going to happen is, or someone told me they think it's just going. He's going to kill. No, he is supposed to kill Zeus.
Because Loki isn't
Loki.
Zeus.
Loki's
the one that
kills Zeus, because literally the end of 3, you're just beating the shit
Yeah.
out of that dude. Like you could just keep pressing.
Oh, so he's gonna be Odin.
Odin.
That's
Okay.
fucking in that chest.
Odin's gonna kill.
You can like
No,
press somebody
they think
press
that
circle for like
he's gonna kill Odin
2
and
days
then like an
straight or
Egyptian
something.
god.
Like they're just
Rob
pressing. You
come and
just
just-
keep punching.
And then
Finish
Zeus is
him off.
gonna take over.
No, Zeus is dead.
Yeah, he killed
I mean,
Zeus.
not Zeus. Loki is gonna take over.
Loki's gonna go out for revenge for his father.
And that's who you're gonna.
And then
be
he's
I
gonna
don't want
spend
to
the
play
time
as
killing
his
the
son,
Egyptian
honestly.
gods.
I still gotta beat the first
Damn.
one, but I don't want to play as his son, honestly.
Clean.
I gotta beat the first one.
I haven't played any of them.
Oh, okay. 2 was
Prince of Persia is nice. They're supposed to drop a new one soon.
Yeah, they just a remake of Prince of Persia. Yeah.
I played Prince of Persia Sands of Times, Two Thrones. I played pretty much. Except for the ones that was on like PlayStation 1. I didn't play those. But since PlayStation 2, the Warrior Within.
Go.
No, definitely. Nobody was touching
They need to remake Jack and Dexter.
Yeah, I don't know about remake. I want another one.
Yes, another one remake.
I'm still playing Ratchet and Clank still.
The problem is what they did with Jack and Dexter kind of like went in the wrong direction.
Wait.
With the evil
Yeah.
type
That shit
thing
was
there.
cool. Jack
I thought it
2 was
cool.
the best one of all.
Yeah, Jack 2 was.
Jack
When
one.
you get the cars, man. I saw there's one point where Dax was like, "Hey, grab the gat, Jack."
You don't ever fix Dexter, right? I don't think it's
Jack.
No.
Dexter
What's
is
the-
a game called Dexter.
What's wrong with Daxter? What do you mean fixing?
Because Jack is the one walking around.
Yeah, well, why would you need to fix Daxter?
Because he's a little boy that turned into a.
Oh, you mean like turn him back? Why would you want to? That dude's cold.
Make him suffer.
That's the whole point of the game. Like you're looking for a way to fix him the whole
I
time.
don't know. I like him as he is. But that Daxter game was cold. I had that shit on the PSP because that's
Yeah,
like in
me
between
too.
Jack 1, like when Jack gets like taken and you gotta go save his ass. And that leads into Jack 2 where like you break him out and he's all evil and shit. Shit's cold.
Yeah, that evil one was cold, and he had like them wild ass movements. I was like, you can. Oh no, it was nice.
Bro, I
I
got
think
I
they're
still
like
got a game.
another Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper was
Or
nice.
Spyro.
Too. That was my shit.
That's what made me so good at sneaking in games.
I keep playing every Ratchet and Clank that come out.
Yeah,
Dude,
new one
the
was
load
fire.
times on that look crazy. This is like instant. Like you be going through portals and it's just already like loading.
That looks tight. And all the like destruction you can have on like on your screen at one time. This is wild. I'm ready. We still gotta wait like 3 months.
I know, I got all hype after I got my pre-order and I was like, I'm ready for it.
When
We'll
does
go to
it
Best
come
Buy and see if I can
November
pick it up.
12th.
I'm trying to get Cyberpunk out.
Damn, I need a pre-order.
Bro, they're about to delay that shit again.
The PS4 one is scheduled to come out good, but the like enhanced
next
version,
gen
if you
one.
want the like enhanced graphics and everything, that one's gonna get delayed until like February.
Tragic.
I know, so I'm thinking I might just pick it up in February with the advanced graphics.
But they reimbursed me my pre-order. Cause I pre-ordered like a long time ago. They're like, yeah, give me back the money. I was like,
Because this year was supposed to come out like the beginning of this year.
For real? I didn't know it was that
What was
delayed.
Cyberpunk.
What is that?
It's like a futuristic city game. That shit looks cool.
it's kind of like Watch Dogs, but like
In the future.
in the future, yeah.
That's
And they like have.
It does have to.
Alright, well, on that note, we're going to take a quick break to talk about our network. We're just announcing our team up with the Escaping Network, hosted by Daniel Rojas.
Yeah, the main and starting podcast on there is the Escaping Podcast.
They also have Yo, Where to Caption At.
And we are joining their team starting this month and moving forward.
So
We're
be on the
excited.
lookout.
Yeah, excited for great things.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, we back to Cloud9, talking about games, but I think we'll talk about you guys' music. So,
He's like, I'm ready.
what's good with the music?
What kind of music do you make?
I make all different types of music.
Screamo?
Some blues, some country.
It probably come. I do it all. If someone hit me up and was like, "This is a country song. I want you to throw a rap verse on that one,"
But what if they wanted you to do a country song?
I do it, and
We're
it'd
gonna
be
sing
fire.
like Tim McGraw.
I don't care what it is.
You'd be like, I love girls, blue jeans, Bud Light, and a cowboy hat.
I mean, you forgot the
If
part
it can
about the
fit.
tractor, bro.
No, I didn't get there yet. And on a cold night, that nice girl jumps on my tractor, and we take a ride to the patch. in my yard.
Tell me this is a
You
country
see
song.
it's
Actually, I know somebody's like,
Have you heard of Birdham's country song?
That shit.
He's like just making fun of like
He's like blue
how they
jeans,
He's like-
straw hat, in a cornfield with her arms out. That is a scarecrow.
He's like talking about how like all these famous country singers are just pandering
Pander.
because he's like
Yeah.
he sings about jobs that he'll never do. And
He's like one hook,
500,
one
500.
verse down. I hope I'm gonna start talking about the ladies. This one's for y'all. I hope my southern accent charm can offset my rapey vibes I'm giving off.
Yeah, we'll just show you that shit. 'Cause
It's hilarious.
yeah, that's the dude who like he's like a stand-up comic, but he like, just sings.
He sings a lot. He has some funny ass songs, like
Yeah.
the sad song that kills
Sad
me.
song. I like the one about like where he's like in the role of God, like he's singing as if he's God. It's
Or Kanye West.
yeah, that one's funny too. Well, we just show it. Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, what inspired you guys to start making music?
I've always had a thing for music. My family's always been musically inclined, so I just had to find my way, pretty much.
What about
And
you?
a little bit of him too.
He's been musically inclined since the time that he was 11.
11.
Yeah.
Because fuck 12.
Bars.
Yes.
That's like 12.
So, is that when you made your first song? You were 11?
No, that's when I started playing instruments and stuff.
What instruments?
Guitar Hero.
I can play the piano. Well, I used to be a lot better, but I'm getting back into it. Just started playing more. I can kind of play drums. I'm trying to get better with that, especially.
Yeah, drums are hard to like train your foot to be like not follow your hand.
If you're not young learning drums, it's hard to pick it up as an adult.
Any instrument, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like guitar, trying to train your
I know.
fingers.
I kind of know how to play guitar too, just only a little bit though. So.
It's hard, like because
Guitar Hero.
your finger tries to like
But J. Cole.
listen to your mind.
J. Cole. J. Cole.
That's
is
your number one
rap.
inspiration.
Yeah, I got my rap name from him actually.
Oh really? How's that?
He said in Fire Squad, he said, "You see how I maneuver this game? I ain't stupid. I recognize that life is a dream, and I dream lucid." I was like,
That's the one.
That's very tight.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, I thought you got it from Juice WRLD, but
Yeah.
live and learn.
Juice WRLD came out with that song 2-3 years after I've been going by Lucid.
Oh, for real?
And I was going by Lucid Dreams originally, and I changed it. Before Juice WRLD came out with that song, luckily, because
Right, yeah. People think you were like copying it.
yes, when it came out, people would be like, "Oh, you're Lucid? I still see your shadow." Alright.
That's a Right. Do you have a producer name, or do you just go by Zay?
No, Zay Bandos.
Zay
That's the
Bandos.
Oh, is that not your last name?
Is that not your last name?
Probably people have some
Bandos.
last names. They-
Zay.
Wait, so is
That'd be clean.
your last name Doobity?
I have like 50 million.
Zippity zappity.
He's like,
crackers.
Zippity's, for the longest time, this man's name in our group chat was Zippity Sappity Smoking a Crackety.
What the fuck?
I don't know who did that. but
Now
it
it's
was me.
Now it's
I don't know who did that, but it was me.
Now his name is Nutlit Booger Bottom.
What the fuck?
Gotta get out of my head, bro. This is
I like Glizzy's extra
Glizzy, yeah.
Mine's better. Cause it's Nutlit Booger Bottom.
Talk about glistening glizzies.
I should change the RHs to I like my glizzies and milk.
You can just change people's names.
Yeah, dog. If
You
you're
can't
in a
change
group
your own
chat-
name. You only can change other people's names.
I mean,
Oh,
you
is that on
can.
Facebook?
I changed my
Yeah.
name last time, but then he changed it.
Bro, remember when we were in that group chat on Facebook with Jordan and them, and everyone just kept changing the name of the chat? So it was like,
Yeah.
change the name, change the name. This person changed the name. Like,
I swear that happened on Snapchat too, and Sylvie landed on
intro to
Love
Love
Services.
That's still the coolest one we have, though.
I don't know, man. Our 3 guys 10 eyes chat's pretty cool.
Well, I just meant the name, the intro to Love Sosa.
What's wrong with 3 guys 10 eyes?
These bitches love
Because people ain't talking about us in school or in the bottom.
I'm sick of motherfuckers saying, Chief keep man, 8 about
Chief
this.
keep saying about this, Chief keep saying about that. Shut the fuck
Next person I hear talking about Chief Keef.
Bruh. Let me see the verse. These niggas.
Chief Keef, lately.
He's not as like.
As Chief Keefy as he was in 2000.
He's not as.
How many
He's like
Keefs
the
could
godfather.
Chief Keef if a Chief Keef
He's like
could
a
Chief
godfather.
Keef?
Yeah, drill. For like every rapper now, they all look up to him. They're like, bruh.
Yeah, that's why he just be doing features. Like, I don't gotta put albums out no more. People just pay me to be on their shit.
All I'm saying, he's like 200, not 300 no more.
He's 600.
Do you know where rap started?
Yeah, in the Boondocks.
Where's the Boondocks?
It's in Saintsville. The Boondock Saints.
Do we know where rap started?
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, with the, wasn't it on Harlem?
It started off with like
They
DJs
were like-
mixing and mastering like people's voices, like,
Yeah, on the lunch tables.
and then people started like like DJs at clubs, like literally they would take old songs and like sample them and then like mix them, and then people started like putting words over it, and then boom.
Battle rapping pretty much started rap, honestly. They would just get up there and like diss each other.
It's like you're wearing a pink headband. Call you Pinky. Where's the brain?
I'm trying to do something that is getting done. Bro, you get kicked off stage. Get this man off the stage.
I thought if you would have kept going, it might have made something.
It's hard to do it off the top.
No, it's not.
Roast this man, what you got?
You guys battle rap right now.
You hear me?
He gotta go first.
I'll go first.
Gauntlet.
Lego first.
I go last.
Rochambeau for who's first.
Rochambeau.
What's that?
Rock, paper,
I
scissors.
go
You
last.
know,
Rock, paper, scissors.
I go last.
you probably shouldn't have done it right there.
Alright.
I know Darius all jacked as well. The camera, that's gonna look funny.
Like,
We have the intro
You're
now.
singing his Glizzy's that long?
it's like 2 inches strong. Alright.
At least he lives the South the hell life, unlike Angel. Angel's always like, no, my dick's big. But bro, you're in South the hell. No, it's not.
It's too much game, bro.
Dusty's like, that's why I ain't in South the hell.
They wouldn't allow me. I'm in the north of hell.
North of heaven.
No, it's north of hell.
Are we north of hell?
Yeah, exactly. You're just on Earth. Nice.
Earth ain't flat.
Huh?
Earth ain't flat.
But Earth is north of hell.
Bro. It honestly don't even make sense. If we're being logistic about this shit, like, if you're thinking hell is in like the center of the earth kind of shit,
Who said it was in the center of the Earth?
where do you think it
It's down, dude.
We're living in it, bro.
is? Bro, all I'm saying is like you go south, you get into Antarctica. And then eventually you gotta start going back north. There's nothing more south than Antarctica. So where are you putting hell?
But what about when the Earth is rotated and Antarctica's north?
It
doesn't
rotates
rotate.
sideways, dog.
It's like,
That was we're just floating in space as well.
But if you're thinking of it as level, then it's
Where we
not
landing,
north.
boys?
You land-
right.
So, South of hell is in Antarctica, huh?
Nope. We're south of hell.
I mean, if hell is real, isn't it just like a whole different dimension, kind of? Like where your soul goes?
So there is no north and south.
Yeah. So, you
I feel like it's every direction.
How are directions even thing? Who made directions? Who was just like, that's north?
The cardinal saint, bro.
the star.
The North Star.
Are you sure?
You know.
North side wall.
Actually, Vince Staples. Yeah, Vince Staples invented North.
North side wall.
Alright, we got off track, man. You gonna battle or not?
Who goes first?
Yes, it would give you time to think. Man.
Oh, I wasn't thinking.
About the
So
end
we
of
need to
Sam's
beat on
whole
this?
career.
Yes, put
Let's
me.
put Creed on. I don't know what to look up.
What career? What career?
Boom, bang, bop.
Make sure it's one we're allowed to play.
You're on YouTube.
Bada bop, boom,
Work better.
pow.
Then boom.
Boom.
Freestyle beat. Battle beat.
Alright, so boom.
It's gonna be like one of those ones that's like,
Classic.
this is my beat, do not steal.
Shirt, man. Cool glasses.
Oh, this one, it's fire, bro. It's got SpongeBob and Patrick's in behind.
This podcast is brought to you by Carl's Jr.
It's a SpongeBob.
This is slow as hell.
Pants. Shirt. What's that on your face? I think is dirt. Hey.
Ooh.
Hit you when the mouth is going hurt. I see you think it's funny why you smirk.
Ooh, you said you were small.
What's next? I got your bitch, she on my chest. Steez. Claiming that we best. Steez. Next.
Alright, look. Look, you claiming that you got my bitch. But I ain't got no fucking bitch. So you know what that means? We both alone, dude. We both alone.
Fuck. Yeah.
Now look, you came at me sideways, talking about dirt on my face, but you cute as fuck. Let me switch up the page.
Oh shit.
Look, we ain't roasting each other.
Let me sit on your face.
Look, we ain't roasting each other. We building each other up. We in South of hell, but we about to blow up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up, dog? Y'all
And everybody in South of Hell has small balls and nuts. Small balls and
What's the difference?
2 cents.
Bro, y'all ever seen Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah.
I bet you have a
y'all
really
just
good
did.
day.
He's like, I hope you have a fantastic day. So you smell great. What is that? It's like, I just took a shower this morning.
I hope you have a fantastic year.
He's
I
like,
hope your
No, drinks on me. No, drinks on me.
I hope your life is great.
What's that cologne you got on? You smell good, bro.
That movie's great.
I love that movie. That shit took such a wild turn at the end.
Bro.
But honestly, you more sus than people in Among Us. That's facts.
Bro, he just ended your own movie. This man's the leader of South Hill.
North of hell, bro.
He's rivaling all in North of that.
More sus than the people in Among Us. I wanted Game of Among Us as the imposter today. It's really easy. Bro, I killed somebody
Bro,
in
it
the
is.
cafeteria.
So I was playing, and I didn't even like do anything.
But they kick you out like.
Yeah, I was the imposter, but I didn't do anything. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't hack nothing. I was just walking around, and they would like discuss, and they were like, "It's the blue dude." I was like, "How the fuck did you know it was me? I didn't even do anything." And they voted me out. I was like, "That's crazy." But then that other guy, who was the other imposter, he like finessed him because they called like another meeting. They were like, "I found a dead body, but I didn't see anyone." And he was like, "Where?" And he was like, "Where in the greenery?"
You just gotta learn how to talk.
Yeah, and he was like, "Well, I think it's the yellow dude." And he was like, the other guy was like, "I don't know, I'm a skip." He was like, "Yeah, me too." And then everybody skipped and he won.
No, so I'm playing today. I killed somebody in the cafeteria. Literally, I killed him, started walking away, and somebody reported the body dead. Literally, as it happened.
I didn't see you.
And they were like, I didn't see anybody there. And I was like, oh, I was down in the security room or something like that. And I was like, so are we just skipping? And they're like, yeah. So we skipped, and I killed another person. And then the other person did like 1 or 2 things, but he didn't do much. But I was like doing the most. Like what you do with sabotages is you go up to like something that you would like fix, and then you hit sabotage, and then you can just click on the map what you want to sabotage. You don't even have to be at the place. So you click something far away from you, so that way it doesn't look like you're the one doing it. And then you.
My favorite thing to do is I'll go into electric because that's my favorite place to go. You lock the door with somebody in there, you kill them, and then you just vent the fuck out of there. And then when people walk in there, they're like, "Oh shit, dead body!" It's like, I wasn't there. I was anywhere else. Yeah. And then you just gotta get somebody to back you up. Like, yo, Red saw me. I was in nuclear. Like, you know, yo, Red, come on.
He's just like, "Oh yeah."
Then you show Red.
It's better, so like if me and you are in the same room and like you're the imposter, I'll be like the 3rd imposter. So like you have your partner, and then like you'll be like, oh, well, light blue among us. You'll be like light blues and
Remember I told you about that?
was with me.
See,
And I'm like, oh yeah.
I've been playing with Marica a lot, and like we would do that, but we just don't tell each other if we're an imposter, and then you just gotta go kill them first.
Fucked up.
This is funny though, because like they'll be like, "You an imposter?" "No, I'm not. Are you?" And then you just slit her throat, and it's like.
That really is like that Hitler game though.
It is. It's fun.
That secret
Where's it
editing
on?
was fire.
It's on
You
that.
can get on your phone.
Yeah, it's a PC and mobile game.
It's
People that
I
play
heard
on
it's like-
PC are kind of trash.
Bro, I'm
I
mad.
heard it's way easier to play
It
on
is.
PC.
I'm upset. I was playing earlier, and I wasn't a fucking imposter. And I was like, yo, follow me to the garbage chutes. You can literally see me, like, garbage out, you know? And they were like, well, where were you with this body? And I was like, I was over here in security. Like, I was next to Green. And they were like, you explain too much. And they kicked me out. And I wasn't even explaining. I was just trying to, yeah, like, I was like literally just answering questions. You talk too much.
That meme that I shared with like Dev, he's like, come with me. He's like, nah, you're leaving. He's like, what? Why? He's like, you're acting kind of sus. You're acting kind of sus. And it's like, he was not the imposter. The imposter's still alive. That's really how it be though. Like they'd be like,
You can download Dead by Daylight.
I'm like your vibe, dog. Just vote you vibe.
I'm gonna get down.
Eventually gonna play
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, no, we should definitely play before.
Gonna happen. Let's see
I
what's
told
up.
y'all, I was like, everyone download this game in the group chat. I was like, this game's hilarious.
I've had it for like 3 weeks.
But wait, question.
Yeah, you knew, you were like, I know about it.
But that's what annoyed me. Like, this dude Matt in our group chat was like, yo, download this game. And I was like, oh, I should
No, I
it.
said it.
Okay, you did that, my bad.
And then Matt-
and then this dude comes in the group chat, he's like, I've been had it. Like,
Yeah,
you
but I
ain't
think-
trying to put us on?
Yeah, you
No.
and Matt both like, yeah, I've been here.
I just play with one group of people and that's it.
You ain't trying to put your friends on this shit?
This is why we don't play Warzone with you.
Bro, this is why I'm north of it.
I have somebody to play Warzone.
One dude.
Yeah.
You get a whole squad.
He gets carried by that dude.
He does, 100%.
I be doing kills. Like,
Bro, I was freaking carrying
You got
my brother and Geoff last night.
You do that
Literally,
before?
I killed
You
two
beat
whole
me
squads
on
by
top,
myself
you know,
after they
on top of
died.
that
They
shit?
dropped.
Okay.
I killed two more dudes. They couldn't get the last dude. I was like, and then Geoff, Cameron rappels up the tower at airport and dies. And then Geoff runs to it. I'm like, don't do it. Cameron just died. He goes up, dies. I'm like, he was like, I didn't see him die. I'm like, you just not looking? Like, I was mad as hell.
Are you playing right now?
I never played it.
Are we about to just have a Among Us game on the potty?
No.
I mean, he only has two bathrooms, so we can't all do it on the
Yeah,
phone.
see probably the lead on.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, we need to buy a van, and then we can have a porta potty podcast.
I'm down. I want a van, low key. Like, I'm trying to get a minivan, that's the car.
Dude, vans are cold, man.
Why?
Cause it's
I was dead ass.
I have room for all of us if we go like to Denver or some shit. They're
Vans
pretty,
are cool.
they're actually, like, if you get the right one, they're pretty decent on gas.
Yeah.
If I
Those
ever
things
get like,
last forever, too.
yeah,
You
if I
have
ever
to
get like a
2014 or newer.
Nah, dude.
No, I do not.
Those
Like a
old ass ones
03,
be
dog.
like lasting, dude.
Yeah, but if you get like an 03, it's not good on gas.
It's like 23 miles per gallon. That's good for a vehicle that got all your.
Dude, that's like what my Trailblazer gets. It's newer. So
Yeah,
that's like
that's why I
good.
said if you get a newer, like,
I mean,
But I'm saying the gas
yeah,
mileage
I
isn't
prefer
that
a newer
bad.
one, but that's a lot of money.
I'm telling you, you can put like a little mini fridge in there, TV, it'd be stacked.
Bro, the fact that Jordan didn't do all that shit with his van.
But I deadass tried to buy his his van. He
won't
won't do it.
He has like, it's like a childhood attachment he has to it, because it's
Bro,
like his family.
And that man got pissed at me because apparently I broke the blinds in there for like in high school. I had no idea. Like he was like, yeah, you remember that time you came to help me like pick up leaves in my backyard? Yeah, you busted it. And I was like, I don't remember that.
They just try to like,
Yeah.
I'm selling you my van because you broke fucking $5.
Yeah. It's like, bro, it's blinds. Put a screw in. Like what? I don't know.
Buy some new blinds. These are like 10 bucks.
Are you the imposter?
Yeah.
Bro, first
Imposter is
game,
the
the
best.
imposter.
Yeah. I hate when people leave though when they don't get the imposter. It's kind of annoying.
yeah.
Because I won a game the other day because I was the imposter with this other dude, and I killed a guy and he killed a guy and we won. Because like there was only 6 people in the lobby because everybody left. I was like, you guys suck.
That's trash. That's like people on Call of Duty who like leave if they're not infected. Or
Some
something.
people in Fortnite are, I'm like, especially if they try hard, if they die quick, they're like, alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm out. I'm like, but I'm one of those people too, so.
Yeah, I hate people like that on Warzone. I'll be playing with like a squad, they die quick. I'm like, bro, you didn't even go to the gulag yet. What the fuck?
They know their ass at the gulag.
Props.
I'm already trash. aren't
No
I?
one was ejected, so.
I hate the weapons in the gulag right now. Them LMGs.
Dude, I cannot hang
So
with
cheap,
those.
bro.
So,
Oh no, sometimes you get the M4 though and it's like, alright, I can dig with
Them
this.
fours, alright. But like, because he's just gonna be sitting there aiming with his LMG.
Right.
So you try to go to the corner and pull your shit up, he already has like 6 shots.
I feel like everybody in like Warzone just camps. Like they wait for you. Like, it's so
Yeah, I
annoying.
hate that shit, bro.
I walked out of a building, immediately got shot up. I was like, bro, I don't know where to look at. I gotta be on my toes like every 2 seconds just to.
And I hate getting third party. I fucking hate it. I'll kill a whole squad and then all of a sudden I'm getting lasered in the back. I'm like, they just listen to the gunshots and they're like, they're fighting, get them. I'm like,
yeah. I was playing with Tristan last night.
Yeah, he invited me, but I was already with 3 people and I knew he was playing with you. So.
Yeah, he had a friend too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was playing with 3 people and he was like, you want to play some Warzone? And I'm like, well, I got 2 other people with me. And he was like, oh, I got somebody with me. And I'm like, maybe after one of them leave, and then one of them left, so we played 2 games. It was pretty cool, but the shit, when you play 3 or 4s, there's people everywhere.
You get a stack of money though.
I do that in duos, but I do scavenger every time, so we like running on the scavenger.
So I'm like super cold at duos now because I play so much, but when they first dropped duos, I swear like I was getting third party all the time. I'd like take out like 2 squads and then like 2 more squads are coming up behind me.
Really? That's how I feel about trios.
Yeah, now trios and squads is like, sometimes I forget that I'm playing squads, so then I'll like kill 2 guys and I'm like thinking it's a team kill and I like run over there and like just get blasted. I'm like, oh shit.
Now wait for the team wipe, bro.
I know. I don't be like, sometimes I just forget. Bro, I need this game to be like a blowout for both teams.
I feel like in Warzone. What was I about to say?
I keep forgetting to put my plates in Warzone.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I play search too much.
What?
I play search all the time, so switching.
There we go.
So switching over to Warzone.
Okay, I kind of mess with this.
It's like different.
I'm telling you, it's hilarious. You just gotta know the time.
We lost?
Yeah. Keep them out.
Bro, you just gotta lie. Bro,
I
be throwing people under the bus like yellow sus.
But yeah, it's definitely yellow. Bro, I saw him over there.
Bro, that's what they just did.
I know. Next time I'm the imposter, someone's like, I seen a bot, but I don't know who it was.
But I swear green was over
there. Green.
Dude, I did that one time. I was like, yo, they were like, yo, the dead body over here. I was like, oh, I saw orange baby. And they were like, all right. And then the next time we came back, they were like, yo, how come you lied about orange? I was like, I swear it was orange. They didn't vote me out. I was like, y'all are idiots.
I like to do like I'll just be like skip or self-report. Because you know, if you kill a dead body,
yeah, you can just report that shit.
report it. Usually, is that a self-report? Because then they'll vote that person.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. Look, I've seen a dead body. Like, bro, that shit was you. I seen you. Every single one was it?
I was there with you, bro.
All I know is I swear some people are not slick with that. Like, they don't know they're being watched. Like, I be standing like in a room and they just kill somebody right in front of me. It's like, dude, you're an idiot. Like,
You could. So what could happen if you like sabotage something? You can run down to that spot, and then there's like 5 people trying to fix it. And you just stand in them and kill them.
I be getting nervous when somebody's like following me. I'm like,
report.
Yellow
was following me.
That's why it's good to play with like friends that you can like talk to. So like on Discord or like in the same room. So like if we played right now, we could like follow each other.
See, Matt wanted us in that Discord, but he didn't even say shit. Like he didn't start a chat or nothing.
See, my only thing with the Discord though is like, do you guys only talk like during the deliberation? Because I feel like it's pretty cheap if like.
I think he wanted us to have voice.
I know, but like my point is if you're on the Discord,
you're supposed to
wait until the okay. Because I was about to say like it'd be bullshit if like you're just playing and it's like, yo, Christian killed me. It's like, all right, now the game is ruined. Like,
if you're and if you're in the room with people, so like if we were playing right now, something that could like make a giveaway is like if you let's say I'm the imposter and you're like walking by me and I kill you and you just look dead at me.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, it's Derek.
Bro, see, that's how they ruined. Y'all ever play the Friday the 13th game?
No, I've heard of this though.
So when it first came out, that shit was fun as fuck. Like it was intense. No one like knew all the.
It was basically like Among Us.
Yeah, but then everyone learned that they can just team up and beat the shit out of Jason, and he couldn't do shit. So they would just come up and hit him, and then he would like freeze, and then he would like come back, and someone else would hit him, and they would just do that the whole game. Or the friends would work with the Jason and be like, oh yeah, they're right here. So he would just teleport there and kill us. I was like, this is trash. Everyone had to ruin that game. It had so much potential, but whack.
So what else y'all do besides video games?
And music.
Just beat my meat.
Right.
No,
you got a favorite lotion?
cocoa butter. But no,
Right?
Respect.
Smooth and smooth.
keep the skin nice and moisturized.
Bro, it's the second week in a row we're talking about beating.
You just gotta change it. The beat the meat my podcast.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be kind of fun.
And it's us three just sitting like this, and then there's like a little sensor.
We're just sitting there like the whole time. She's like, yeah, so what did you do yesterday?
Like a full conversation. Like, yeah, I think it was pretty cool, you know.
And
Been a little tired, you know.
back to the question. What do y'all do besides gaming and music? Pose?
Those.
I ain't got no hose.
Oh, you're trying to sell the hose back.
I'm trying to get it back. It's
Trying
hard.
to get your hose back.
I lost them.
I'm just trying to blow up and get a lot of money.
And act like I don't know nobody.
That's fair. What about you?
Oh, once I get famous, this podcast is basically dead to me.
He's like,
I'm just kidding.
We're keeping him out before he blows up. He's gonna blow up off the podcast.
They were like, so we're doing the podcast at 12? Like, actually, we did that shit last night. What'd you do if it was just...
Two guys.
No, I was trying to think of like your mortal enemy, but I don't know who it would be. Kelly. That's the only way
Actually,
your
I
office.
want to take this time to say fuck Jordan DeStefano.
Bro.
We do not condone violence on this podcast.
We will stand back and film though.
I hope you get a paper cut
Star.
on your tongue from a razor in the paper cup. I hope every soda you drink already shaken up.
I hope your tits are saggy in your early 20s. I hope you work at a Friday that's always busy on Fridays.
it's always be on Fridays.
Okay, I don't
Who's
know
this
where
man?
Do you know that song?
No, I know that
I know
song.
that song.
What's
I don't know what
what's the
we're on.
beef with this guy?
No, it's a girl.
Oh, what's the beef with this chick?
Bro, we need to cut that. Because isn't this like legally binding shit?
Nope, that case is over.
That case is over.
Pretty much, she got jealous of another girl that I happened got pregnant at the time, but she was a hoe too, and luckily she never had any baby or anything. But yeah, she got jealous of the girl, so she pressed charges against me from like 2018 and said like pretty much I hit her and stuff, like was domestically,
Chris Brown in her.
yeah.
That's some.
We don't Chris Brown these hoes, we re-rice these hoes. If you ain't hitting her once and leaving, what are you doing?
All I'm saying is, why is Ray Rice banned from the NFL? He's still married that chick.
And she technically like didn't press charges or nothing. And then we got Tyreek Hill here.
My thing is, why is Ray Rice banned, but Ben Roethlisberger isn't?
Right, I heard about that. That was
Because he won his case. I'm not saying he didn't do it, I'm just saying technically he won his case.
All I'm saying, if you guys blow up, I'm telling you, get some consent forms, and then
You gotta make sure they're not 17.
I actually hope to just be in a committed relationship by the time.
Alright, well that's cool. But I'm just saying, if
Bro, this man is
With a
the most
13-year-old.
Just kidding. What is this man's name?
with a 13-year-old.
You said make sure she's not 17.
But this man is the most anti-committed relationship person, and then he's sitting here saying, I hope I'm in a committed relationship before I'm famous.
Bro.
All I'm saying, if you're not, get consent forms, and because I swear I don't get why dudes who are famous be raping people. To be real, like it makes no sense. I know it's like a power thing,
But if you're
like,
rich, you
but
can
like I
get
swear.
I feel like it's because they can't accept that this girl doesn't want them. Like, what? I'm rich as fuck.
Bro, all I'm saying is
If you're rich, girls will say that.
all I'm saying, you could walk into the club, hey man, I'm Ben Roethlisberger. You could get the pick of the litter. You could pick like 3 of them.
Well, that's no. If you're rich though, you could get like accused of sexually assaulting somebody and not even knowing who that person is.
Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, you're saying that because you have money. You,
The ones that like
I'm saying-
actually did it. Like, why the fuck are you?
yeah, because you can literally have anybody. Like, look at Post Malone, one of the ugliest dudes on the face of the planet, and he can literally like all these.
My man's got jams. Sunflower?
Yeah, but he's not. He literally looks like he smells bad. Like,
And he looks like he's
and people and girls are like, oh, that man's so fine. Like, where the fuck is this man fine?
I bet that man got consent form.
But if you want to come on the podcast post, we'll gladly let you fight Derek.
You don't need to fight me. You got money. That's all.
But he doesn't want you to talk about how he looks like he smells bad.
Dustin literally said, I bet he does smell bad.
Bro, Carol will just fight you because you said that.
Exactly, because she thinks he's hot, right?
When she cosplayed as him, she looked like she smelled bad.
I gotta tell her to watch this episode.
Just watch the 50th minute.
50th minute, is that where we're at?
We're at an hour and 3, so watch from the 50th minute.
Bro, this might have been our most random podcast. We
This
literally
is
didn't
the
talk
best
about
one.
nothing.
We didn't, yeah.
When do we ever talk
We
about
just
it?
bullshitted this whole time. And
These
now
are-
these
these
guys
are
are playing
trying to
Among
Among
Us.
And I was like,
We talked about it and now they're playing. Bro, you guys couldn't have waited like 10 minutes to...
Hey, Among Us creators, we're
Yes.
putting y'all game on with other people.
Yeah, promote
Throw
or
us some money. Sponsor the podcast.
Sponsors, we'll put Among Us all over a wall, all
Okay.
over this 5
Bro, those things where it's like, would you put this Coca-Cola decal on your car for $500 a month? Like,
Yes.
yes. Why the fuck would I not? Jordan said he found like a thing for Mountain Dew, but I don't know why he didn't do it.
I don't know where you find those.
I don't know either.
I've seen some on Facebook, but like, they're not
Yeah.
Those are subs, yeah. But I've seen people with Mountain Dew ones or like Rockstar ones.
Bro, I'll get my shit like decaled up like a NASCAR.
That's what I'm saying. Like what the heck? We can just live off of that. We get like $500 a month from like 10 different things. Just
Yeah, I'd be chilling.
just 5
I wouldn't even
stacks
drive
of
my
money.
car.
Just sitting in your driveway driving Marica's truck. I think they do say you have to like log like 40 driving hours.
Bro, I was just driving around town.
I know, right?
Just imagine just driving around town bumping music. I'm getting paid right now. You're not delivering. You're not picking people up like a taxi or Uber. You
can literally just be like driving to the movies and you're getting paid for that shit.
You go to Walmart, you get paid. Your groceries are paid for because you drove to Walmart.
Yeah, that should be.
Bro, the charge is really about to beat these fools.
Dude, their line has been getting like tore up. Mahomes took all that money and now he ain't got no line.
Everybody got paid for that same day.
I don't know. I think these receivers took a discount.
Yo, inside source was talking to me the other day and said Dak Prescott is working on an 8-year, $2.7 billion contract.
That's fake.
Not
Probably
Jerry
for the
Jones.
Falcons.
Jerry Jones is about to sign that contract, though. He said Patrick Mahomes is about to get $500 million. You better quadruple that shit, or I ain't playing another set. And he's like, you know what, Dak?
Andy Dalton. Just kidding.
You're the quarterback of our future. You're the next Tony Romo. Let's get it.
The next Tony Romo.
You won't win us any playoff games.
You can keep bumming other people out.
Bro, Tony Romo smashed Jessica Simpson. That's enough. He won that ring. And that was when Jessica Simpson was kind of attractive.
And the dude that just got voted out voted for me and I'm the imposter. That's funny.
That's racist. Y'all voted out black.
They said it was him. I was like, alright.
Bro, speaking of that, there's UFC last night. I'm so mad Tyron Woodley let that racist ass Colby
he just
Covington
threw a
win.
pig.
That motherfucker is trash.
But I'm gonna watch this week. Last style there.
God, if he loses, dude, I hate Paulo Costa. He's such a punk bitch. And he's popped
Who's
twice
he
for
fighting?
steroids. Who? Who's Paulo Costa fighting? Israel Adesanya.
That man cold. I was watching his kickboxing fights. He was destroying fools when he was in kickboxing.
I think he's gonna win. I think this is one of his easiest fights because Paulo Costa literally all he does is just run. So that's like plays
a back fist.
Yeah, like a counter punch is just gonna lay him out. But if he wins, I'm gonna be so pissed because this dude he's awful. And he literally like not only has he popped twice for steroids, but he kind of like admitted it again. Because Israel Adesanya was like, man, the dude, that steroid taking motherfucker or something like that. And then he was like, they never came and tested me. It's like, so he's just pretty much saying he's roided up right now. They haven't tested me. Like they ain't coming?
That's something like an idiot would say. Like he's definitely roided up.
Yo, you guys
his brain's fried.
Bro, if you see him, he's roided.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
The zombie movie or zombie show?
No, the kingdom is about
Korean zombies in medieval times.
no. Is
That's-
there really?
Yeah, it's for real. There's a show. It's shit's fire.
So
I
have
recommend
you
it.
even watched it?
I'm pretty sure it might be just Kingdom. Because is that called The Kingdom?
I don't know. It's either Kingdom or The Kingdom.
Bro, what's with Korea and all these zombies?
Dude, they're
killing it.
zombies.
They're killing it, but what is like?
The best part about this one though is it's like
Okay, so it's just Kingdom.
okay, it's medieval zombie. Like they be fighting these motherfuckers with swords and shit and bows. It's fire.
That's original as hell. You know, no one was thinking of that.
But what's that one about?
So Kingdom, it has Nick Jonas. I don't know the other actors and actresses, but it's about
Doesn't have his brothers.
no.
It's not fire.
It's fire. Nick Jonas is a MMA fighter, and his dad's like a famous MMA fighter, and he runs his gym because he's retired now. So he like coaches, and his like they're like in a shitty town in like California, and like their gym is like really not like profiting at all. So they're like struggling with money. His like Nick's mom is drug addict, and like his older brother is a drug addict, and but he's a fighter too, but he's not fighting because he is doing drugs and shit. Like, so it's a pretty dope show though. There's a lot of controversy, and I mean there's other shit that's going on that I can't tell you about because it'll ruin the show, like the first episode. But
Sounds like Shameless with MMA fighting.
no, not really. It's not like that crazy.
It's not like a comedy kind of thing.
No, not really at all. It's not for the younger viewers. There's a lot of nudity in there.
Shameless is not for younger viewers either.
I'm not saying Shameless is, but
Bro, these people are so. This game is dumb, but so.
It's fun.
how did you get the imposter again? Like, I literally get the imposter.
I know, you got the imposter like 3 times. I've been here 1 time.
Oh really? I've been playing it like.
All right, so
days.
are we gonna cut it off here?
You gonna do a put on?
Put on? Yeah, I'll do it.
We're only uncircumcised. No.
Circumcision.
Before I do the put on, do either of you listen to Quinn XCII?
I've heard of him, but I haven't.
All right, bet. Oh fuck.
Did he just like do this to his keyboard? That's my name.
That's my rap name.
Defeated how?
So it's Quinn, like QUINN. So XCII.
Nah,
That's his name.
So is it Quinn XCII?
So
It's like motocross.
his newest album is called A Letter to Myself. It's really good. He's like a kind of like a Black Bear artist, but like a different style. What really blew him up was this song called "Stung." I'll just play a little bit of it. None of you guys have heard this. This is how I heard of him, and it was in 2015. But
It
like,
was a Wildcat too.
Don't need to compromise, but baby, I'm all alone. I stay swollen in my lips.
Sounds like Maroon 5. He kind of.
So that's one of my favorite songs by him. The Story of Us is a really good album. From Michigan with Love, I didn't listen to it a whole lot, but it's still a good album. Bloom is a really good album. Change of Scenery, I also didn't really listen to too much. Yeah, that's from 2016. But like A Letter to Yourself or to Myself, like that's all about like him writing to like his younger self, and like he's like saying like these are like the steps you need to take, and like yeah, you're gonna deal with this, but it's gonna be okay in the end, and like this all and that. But it's really dope. So that's my put on for the week.
Sick.
I'm still waiting for my future self to write a letter to me, telling me the lottery number.
Yeah.
Alright,
What do
tell
you
me
think?
to bet on the Saints to win the Super Bowl.
If I could go to my younger self, I would slap him. Bro, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Don't do what?
A lot of stuff.
If you have 3
Don't do
words,
anything. Your younger self's just gonna be so.
It's not
mad.
worth
It's
it.
gonna
Hey,
stop.
if you had 3 words to tell your 14-year-old self, like you could go back, tell him 3 words.
14-year-old self?
Yep, like right before freshman year, because that was 14. So you might have been 15, but like you're right before freshman year. What are you saying to your almost high school self?
Super Bowl, Broncos, bet.
That doesn't win.
You said 3 words?
What do you mean?
Win of the Super Broncos win of the Super Bowl.
The very next year.
Bet Broncos Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wait, the Broncos won the Super Bowl when you were like 18.
Yeah.
They won in 2015. He said 2014.
He said you're. I thought no, he said that you're a 14-year-old.
Yeah,
You
so
said 14?
freshman year. So you would be like
2015 Broncos.
Super Bowl. Okay, start of YouTube.
Yeah, honestly.
I would just say PP stay small.
I mean, I knew that since I was like 8.
If I'm being real, don't go mines.
No go mines.
No go mines.
Don't date Jordan.
I'm fucking dead. You want to say like start rapping now?
I was thinking that, but then I was like, this one would be a bigger
Yeah, but
for me.
if you started rapping when you were that young, then you probably wanted to date.
Don't
her.
smoke.
Yeah, but I met her through Josh.
Start smoking.
I met her.
Yeah, smoke.
I met her through
more
Josh, so I probably would have met her through Josh anyway. So
Uh,
I just gotta make sure 14-year-old self avoids that by all costs. The rap will come either way.
Yeah. Are you waiting on me? Don't be scared. Just don't be.
Yeah, bro. Stop being a pussy. Start rapping.
No, when I was younger, I was super like just shy.
Bro, this man thinks if you don't do stuff he does, you're a pussy.
Nah, he said don't be scared.
Yeah, but anything that you like that someone else doesn't, you're like, you don't do it because you're a pussy. Like, bro, you didn't have 2 kids? Pussy.
Oh, should that be the intro? Our little music video?
Then we can't make money off it because you stole the beat.
We can't make money off of this anyways because we get
It's only
20
30
subscribers.
seconds.
Watch, this one's gonna get like 1 million plays and we can't make money off it.
I'm pissed.
I'd literally fight you.
It's only 30 seconds.
We can't.
I'm like, hey,
we can't do that anyways because it's not out.
So,
It's not released yet.
this will only be 30 seconds.
If you
You
want to.
posted 2 minutes of it.
We did say Move was gonna be the.
Yeah, we already said move. Sorry.
Why you apologize to me? I don't care. It's not my song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a song and it's gonna be our new intro song.
Yeah, what's it gonna be called?
Derek sucks ass.
Change it to E and you got it correct.
Who do you think is the
Derek
best local
sucks
rapper?
ass E.
Best local
I
rapper.
said change it to E. Derek sucks.
I haven't really listened to your
Sucks
stuff.
ass.
E sucks.
This man sucks.
Who?
He said best local rapper or artist.
Best local rapper?
I know who he's gonna say already.
Young Trout.
He's gonna say no.
Young Trout. Name one song he has out.
Swimming for the booty.
Where can I find it?
Hunt these nuts.
I don't know.
The best local rapper? It's probably no. But Derek is progressing towards that.
Oh hell yeah, let's go, boy! Fuck you, Lucid. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's hard.
I heard Lucid ghostwrite your bars.
Bruh, Lucid doesn't even ghostwrite his own bars. DRH writes all of our music.
What? I thought you wrote your music.
DRH literally has written all of our music from the start.
Bro, you got no talent.
Even before I met him, he was writing my music.
Remember this man was dissing Drake about not writing his music? Now he's not writing his music.
Bro,
Fake
DRH
to people.
DRH
Good fans.
couldn't write our bars. Our lives are totally different.
Exactly.
Bro, he's a method actor, man. He goes out and like lives your life.
Bro,
And then he writes about it.
Haji Beats Ghost Roll for Bow Wow. They're not gonna like.
Yeah, but Haji Beats and Bow Wow also smoke crack together, so.
Little Twist Ghost Roll for Drake.
Probably.
Not like he did.
I believe it. Lil Twist was good.
This man said Lil Twist was better than Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay, that's before I really listened to them. You said Odd Future sucked.
No, I said Taylor Bean was better.
No, you
At the
literally,
time.
for the first month, you were like, nah, Odd Future's trash. Then you finally, like, checked them out and was like, alright, Odd Future's dope.
Alright, but Lil Twist wasn't even better than my left testicle.
It's a lot of talent right there.
Bro, Lil Twist is good. He was good.
He was the Tiger before Tiger came.
They were around the same time, idiot.
No, Tiger replaced him. If
His Tiger was better.
Bro, Tiger rapped over the same beat with the same flow 6 songs in a row.
That's like
Please don't tell me he's better than anybody.
You can't tell me that Faded, you wasn't singing Faded.
I was singing.
I don't even know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Faded.
Oh.
Faded.
Motherfucker, Faded.
Faded. Let me put that song.
I hated that song.
Yeah, me
I
too.
hated Rack City.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
I like Make It Nasty. Make It Nasty. Snap. Make It Nasty.
Okay. So we're going a little bit overtime, but this is 3 guys from your mama's basement. Goodbye.
Your mama's basement.
Not only am I down, I've been feeling broken. I will never ask for help, my emotions never open. I bury them inside, I'm just always floating. I'm up on cloud 9, I'm hoping you can know.